Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nurhanisa. So I will explain about the implementation of single picture to teach describing teen orally at functional high school to increase speaking ability. This study depart from the assumption that a single picture is still very functional to be used in a speaking class of functional students. Therefore, this research has two objectives. The study animates to describe the implementation of the use of a single picture to describe things orally for functional student and to describe the response of functional student to the use of a single picture in describing things orally. Speaking is a skill for AVL English for its learning. Student, however, state that the speaking activity required for oral communication is designed to active spoken communication. Students are expected to actually do things with language and it should be the main focus of such session. Furthermore, state that speaking is very important because by mastering the speaking skill, people can carry out conversation with others, give ideas, and exchange information with others. In fact, functional students should be able to speak English well because speaking is for interacting with other people. Since English is a foreign language in Indonesia, it is a challenge for functional students to master it. They should have speaking skill with the teacher's support in the learning process. State that speaking skill is an important part of the curriculum in language teaching, which makes it important for students to be able to speak English. Indonesia is ready to face the era of global competition. With the human research support from functional school graduates. Therefore, the teacher can use several approaches that allow students to speak to fulfill this learning objective. In this study, the author used a single picture to describe things orally. The media help students to create ideas from what they have seen. Therefore, they can describe things fluently in action. A student could explain something in detail and clearly. More ideas will bring up more descriptive sentence. If they need some reference, they can look at the single image they bring in order to encourage the ideas. The implementation of single picture to describe things orally. Single picture media is helpful for functional school students to describe something or a product. The picture completes the information so the people can get all information about the situation or something they want to know. The planning was conductive after the author and teacher had found the problem in the preliminary study. In this step, the author and the teacher prepare the lesson plan material and media for the teaching and learning process. The teacher did activities related to the lesson plan based on the file note. The observation checklist support the field note to describe the implementation of a single picture to describe orally. We could know class activities in detail from the observation. So it's explain all activities of the student and the teacher. vocational high school could not fulfill completely the requirement of skilled work to support Indonesia global. So, this study is to describe the information of a single picture to teach describing things orally at functional high school to increase speaking ability. The study used classroom action research with task planning, action, overseeing, and reflecting step. The data was collected using speaking performance tests for the quantitative and observation checklist, fleet notice, and questionnaires for the qualitative. In the first case, our student could not describe things well because they did not get treatment. Well, that's all I can say. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.